It has become a farming ritual to plant the same seed and call it all. One size, one type, one perfect mold, a tale of sameness overtold. But imagine this, our human race, with every soul the same old face. One smile, one voice, one shade of hair, a world of mirrors stripped and bare. What joy in that! What song to sing if every laugh was echoing? If all apples looked and tasted one, red or green, but just in name, not fun. They taste the same, they feel the same. What a boring life, what a tired game. And now it seems we do the same to us, to food in profit's name. What if we all wore the same face, smiled the same smile, spoke in one voice, moved with identical rhythm, laughed in perfect rehearsed unison? We marvel, at first, at our smooth perfection. What a wonderful world, for machines, but not for life. Sameness may feel safe, but it is silence. It is the silence of extinct songs, of pollinators vanished, of soils stripped bare of memory.
Nature whispers in layered tones, not rows of ones, but mixed grown zones. 1,000 crops under the clear sky, each with its role, there's reason why. Cassava rests near creeping melons, millets sway beside leafy onions, maize bend where groundnuts lie, each one a note in nature's sigh.
The soil is fed by what decays, the sun returns in leafy praise, no waste, no rush, no one supreme, but balance held in a shared dream. The ants, the birds, the worms below, all play their role in making grow. Food systems rise when life is vast, not when one lonely seed is cast. But man forgets what nature shows. He trades diversity for crops he chose, contracts signed for uniform seeds that drain the soil and feed pure greed. Yields rise fast, then crash once more, while forests fall and pests explore. The bees go silent, rivers dry, and hunger grows beneath the sky. A single seed, a single plan, can't meet the needs of beast or man. With chemicals deep in every row, the soil forgets how life should grow. Agroecology calls us back, to plant with care, to mend the track, to plant many kinds, to share the land, to farm with heart, not just the hand. The elders knew to plant and blend, that yams and creepers should be friends, that forest fruit and local grains could feed the world through droughts and rains. But markets came and gentle voices hushed, traditions lost, diversity crushed. Yet some preserve seeds still in jars, like sacred songs or ancient stars. Diversity is not just a talk so nice. It guards the soil, it feeds the rice. It gives us roots when storms blow wide and brings the bees and birds to guide. Each species feeds the ones around, each color strengthens common ground. So think not in a single line, but in a web, a grand design.
So let us farm like forests do, not just with toil but wisdom too. Let markets bend to nature's way, not make her bend, then drift away. Let fields be full of sound and shape, let wild and tended life escape. Let our children learn to see that food begins with harmony.
Think like nature, think in kind, where none are lost and all aligned. Feed the soil, the seed, the sun, and food for all will surely come. Thank you for journeying with me through the living verses of Think Like Nature. This poem isn't just a story, it's a mirror. A reflection of how far we've strayed from the wisdom of the wild, and a reminder that the path forward lies not in control but in connection. We saw what sameness brings, ease perhaps, but also emptiness. Nature thrives on difference, and so should we. Where humans seek to mold the world into lines and sameness, nature teaches freedom in diversity, resilience in variety, and abundance through balance. Let us unlearn the silence of monoculture even in little things. Let us plant as forests do, layered, thoughtful, intertwined. Let us listen to the language of the soil, the songs of bees, the wisdom of seeds. Let us build food systems that feed not just our bodies, but our communities, our cultures, and our future. If this message stirred something in you, I invite you to walk this path with me. Share your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, See Excellent, for more stories, poems, and deep reflections on food, nature, and the power of diversity. Share this message with someone who still believes that a better food system is possible, like if you believe in harmony over control. And follow us, because there's more to come, more stories, more truths, more ways to live consciously. Until next time, think deeply, live gently, and always think like nature.